Local 4 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
You're looking live right now at a massive, and I do mean massive, gas fire that has broken out in Orion Township.
This is happening on Brown Road between Jocelyn and Baldwin in Orion Township.
Let's get to Rod Maloney, who is live on the scene right now. Rod.
Yes, Devin, it is a spectacular blaze, a gas fire that has made quite an impact on the area around the Great Lakes Crossing Mall, which is across I-75 from the fire. In fact, if you know the area at all, it's on the east side of I-75 behind the mall across from Great Lakes Crossing, which is over, you know, where the Costco is and that group of stores. As you're going north on I-75, it's on the right-hand side. And, of course, we know that the Orion Assembly Plant is just to the other side of that. So the fire is in between those two things, and it is a high-pressure gas main. Now, one of the things and I've been doing this a long time, Devin, as you know, we've been doing this a long time. You cover these high-pressure gas main leaks, and you hear that very loud roar that comes out of these high-pressure gas lines. Well, I've been doing this a long time, and I have never, ever seen one burn, because normally what happens is there's so much pressure behind that gas that it doesn't burn. It can't burn because there's too much force and too much air pressure. The notion that one of those is actually caught on fire is rather astonishing in and of itself. And I can tell you that this fire, as big as you look at it now, was actually larger earlier in the evening. It seems to have died down a little bit. I was out with my daughter. We were dropping her car off to get an oil change, and we looked up, and the sky was just bright orange, and we weren't certain why. And so we decided, okay, let's follow it to its logical conclusion. Let's figure out what's going on. And then we came up behind Great Lakes Crossing, and for a second it looked like that was what was on fire. But then you get up into the parking lot, and you look across the highway, and there are these just gigantic flames lapping up into the air. And you see this gas fire, and as I'm sure your pictures are showing, you get these giant sort of balls of flame that sort of burn out over time. And of course, there is fire equipment everywhere in the area. The state police and the local police have all of the roadways near there shut down. In fact, I was trying to get to our live truck, which is over at the Meijer, by the Costco up there, but all of the roads have been shut down. It is absolute bedlam out here with bumper-to-bumper traffic, and police have cordoned off every road going into that area. So it is quite the scene out here, Devin and Karen, with this massive flame and massive fire that is from Consumers Energy, we're told. It is a Consumers Energy main, but they haven't been able to tell us anything more than it's their line. Now, I will tell you that we did come by some construction equipment over by Great Lakes Crossing. Whether that has anything to do with this, we don't know, but I did notice that, and it is in the area. So that's the scene from where I'm sitting right now.